You're watching TV, the butt of every joke is the husband or the father. You turn on a movie with your kids and the dad is the dumbest person in the storyline. You turn on the sitcom and the fool is always the husband and the father. You go to work and God forbid you choose the wrong pronoun. You're gonna get crucified and canceled. Send your kids to school and they brainwash them, and if you say something, you're the problem. That's the world we live in. And it shows up in stupid ways. And I know Jesus says don't say something stupid unless it's stupid. And this is stupid, transgender sports. It's one example. We used to have male, female, and now we say there is no such thing as male and female, so then we have males competing in sports against females. True or false? That's stupid. That's stupid. People with degrees are like, I'm confused. Well, then you got the wrong degree. I mean, I talked about it when I was in Romans. There's a dude, guy born a dude, goes into cage fighting, decides he feels like a woman, so he's fighting women. First thing my dad told me is we don't hit girls. I still think that's a good idea. So he's fighting a woman and he cracks her skull. And I talk about it online and then he criticizes me and I would fight back, but I don't fight girls. So anyways, so what happens is, if you eliminate these God-given categories, no longer are you able to deal with some sort of reality. Now we've got women being beat up by men in the name of equality. It's the weird, bizarre world we live in. And this includes this eradication of gender, an absolute assault on our children. It's an assault. It's a brainwashing, cult-like, global phenomenon. It just truly is. And if you look at the LGBTQIA, there is a group that is trying very heavily to add an M to the lineup of the alphabet soup. Minor attracted persons. We used to call them pedophiles, but they've rebranded. Apparently Satan got a marketing firm and rebranded. Minor attracted persons are adults who are attracted to children. They want to add the M to the alphabet soup. And so we're telling our children, God didn't make you a boy, God didn't make you a girl, and if he did, maybe God made a mistake and he sinned against you, so you need to undo the error that God has done, and you need to go explore your gender. And we're here to say, no. God tells us who we are. God defines who we are. We don't define who we are. God made us, 2 categories, male, female. First thing is, which category am I in? And as soon as I talk about men, here's what always happens. Everybody's like, you hate women. No, actually, married one, have 2 daughters. Actually, I find women more enjoyable than men, to be totally honest with you. They smell better, they're pleasant, they tend to be relational, and they don't pick a lot of fights. So, I'm not anti-woman. Just because I'm for men doesn't mean I'm against women. We're gonna talk about that. We're here to build men up to bless women and children. But you need to know that this war is for your children, and it's for the next generation. And so what we're doing now, we are taking children, we're saying, you don't have a sex, you're not male or female, you don't have a gender, you can be very confused, and then what we're actually setting them up for is a lot of sexual experimentation as a child. In what universe does an 8-year-old kid have a sexual identity? If a kid is 8 and sexual, somebody has committed a crime. That's not education, that's indoctrination.
Pastor Mark here, thanks for viewing the clip. And if you'd like the entire sermon, we've got it ready to go.